that's enough of the timer. Thank you, everybody. Welcome. See if this voice is working. It is. I have a voice. Put that music down. Hello, everybody. Welcome. I do like this airport. It's a great payware airport, Cambridge. Get it as a package with Hobart as well. But let's say hello to everybody before we jump into this aircraft. Yes, I'm sitting in a hangar at the moment. Michael, first one in. Hello, Michael. Good morning to you as well. Put that music back in the background. Just reading through all Michael's comments. Hello, Jake, mate. Second one in there. Stu, hello. Welcome, guys. Grumpy, I saw you on the runway back there. Very nice. Should have some fun with this. Going down. Been driving ATS today again, Michael. Yep. Grumpy's been letting his dog 7 hours without anybody, and that's actually good. That's good. Mouse is Stu's cat's caught a mouse. Okay, a real one, that is. Moving down. Blowheeg, morning, mate. Hello. You're going to fly the Tornado. You're going to have a lot of trouble with the Tornado. Get something slow, because I'm going to go low and slow and dipping my wheels in the water a lot. There's Jared. He's here now. Have fun. I'll enjoy watching. Okay, you're only watching today? All right, Jared. Are you going to morning tea today, Michael? Okay. A little quick. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Moving down. Mrs. TPHI, hello. Colonel Indiana Longnuts, hi everyone, he says. Hello. Gammy Wombat, g'day mate. You're up late streaming, I think. Rainbow Text, oh my my starting soon, yeah, I got a couple of different ones for that. No, there's no pride, it's just what was available with a starting soon. Scooby Soo snack. Yeah, isn't it cool? I see a Scooby snack in my future. Hello, everyone. All right, let me quickly go back to this. So, Wicked Campers, they're no longer in service anymore, but they have different writing on different vehicles. So, this is like Bad Kids and Scooby. Unfortunately, they've actually repeated that. There's normally only one of each. Mystery Machine, like you can't get lots of different Bad Kids ones. Wickedcampers.com. Live free, ride hard, get stoked. What the other one was on the back of one of these? Too weird to live, too rare to die. There's normally only one car of each paint job, and they're little camper vans with a bed, and actually there's not much else, I don't think. Maybe a pull-out cooker thing, but they used to drive around the state. I don't think they're in business anymore because they got older vehicles like Toyota Hiaces, and I don't think they kept them maintenance up very good, so they're out of business. All right. Let's hop out and have a look. So I think I got everybody. Did I? Hang on, Hangar, mate. Oh, hang on. I got to scroll down. Scooby Snacks. Yes. Thank you, Streamlabs. A great trailer too, Brett. Love the water effects. Do you know what? That was on autopilot. That trailer. I put it on autopilot at that level, and it was following the flight path. That's flight number 2, and I was just able to move it around. I should have had the Xbox controller because I could have brought it in and out more. Grumpy will be in VR, so not a lot of chat. Okay. That means Sadie won't be able to be barking at the screen too. As much, probably. Alright. Moving down. Hello, Mr. TPHI. G'day. Timothy, hello. I saw you in an A10, but it wasn't an A10 on mine. It was come up as an airliner. Don't know if you got a different livery there or what's going on. Jared's on his way back home. Okay. Yes, another late one. Yeah. I was in and out of doing other stuff. Also waiting for some bread to get cooked, so cleaning up in my man cave, but I didn't end up coming in. It was good. Lake was crazy rough, but food was good. Oh, this is the boat ride? Okay. Dinner cruise. 3 decks. Woohoo! Alright. Benefit on a flight. Yeah, cool. Alright, now I think I caught up to everybody. Let's have a look at this aircraft. I did have a look at this the other day at the end of a stream, but what are these things down here? What do they do? I'm not sure what the purpose of those things are, but cool. Hangar Studios 713 on the tail. I don't mind this red and black one. It's called Arrows, or Arrow something. They almost look like a little skid pan for when I accidentally tip it over. Alright, I don't think there's any thing for me to press, so we might just get straight in. And I hear someone else's aircraft. Gonna hit that pause on that music. I am going the analog version. I definitely hear someone else's aircraft. Somebody in a tornado, are they? Yeah. Jake, do you feel like getting into a different aircraft? Otherwise, I'm going to hear that every time I get inside this aircraft, all I hear is your aircraft a mile away, engines running. The tornado has some sound glitch like that. So, fuel is half. That'll do. Okay, so my landing strobes. Okay, this is the same as the other Champion. The one we normally fly. Original Happy, hello. Make the ailerons lighter. Is that what they do? Make the ailerons lighter. Right, okay. At least we make turning easier. Right. I call them spades. Yeah, okay. So does it catch the wind to help lift it and stuff, does it? Is that what it is? Yeah, see, that's the tornado I hear. Inside, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Any chance we could use something else? Jake? Like any other aircraft? I hope. Hi all, yes, I've installed a few of them before. We'll get used to it. We'll get used to what? The sound of the vacuum cleaner. See, there we go, it's gone. Ooh, it's terrible sound file in that tornado. Something's wrong with it. Alright. Landing strobes, navs, so landing strobe. Landing strobe? Is it oh, is it flash? Okay, so if I turn that off, it'll be on silent, solid. Pulse light. Whoop, hang on. You come back in again. Is that because he's close? I think it is, isn't it? I don't know. It's annoying, that tornado. It's great aircraft, but it just makes a racket. Alright, so pitot fuel starter. Where's my batteries? We've already got this put away. Oh, we're definitely pulling that door off while we're flying. Okay. Where do I turn the battery on? Mix. Okay, yeah, let's get my mixture. Okay, they're all working. Oh man, oh no, something else is loaded in. What's going on? Here we go. That is an annoying sound, isn't it? That's my map life. Alright, so avionics on, muster on, ignition's on. That's a tornado. When he goes far enough away, I don't hear it. When he gets within a couple of kilometers, it sounds like a vacuum cleaner on inside my aircraft. That's so annoying. Alright, pump. Alright, clear prop. Oh, nice. Alright, don't need the fuel pump on while I'm idling now, do I? In honor of Jared, no, we don't need to honor Jared. Jared's a big enough to understand that, you know, he loves the tornado, but inside the aircraft it just sounds terrible. Not getting my big bush wheels on the blacktop. Oh, you're rolling on the grass. Okay. You know, what else did I miss there? It's cool for a single flyby, but constantly hearing it gets annoying. Yeah. I don't mind the flying, but when I'm inside the aircraft, like outside, you know, on autopilot, when the thing comes by, it sounds awesome. But inside, there is some issue with that aircraft that it just sounds like a vacuum cleaner running by. Alright, so let's get our navs on, our landing, and why not put our strobes on, because we're going to forget it anyway. Alright, so we're not using the flasher at the moment, so that's good. Alright, I'm going to get my my bush wheels on the blacktop here going, mate. I don't think I can help that. The Xbox controller going buzzing around as I use that view. Air tractor. You know, I haven't actually flown the air tractor yet. Otter. That does not look like an otter. That's an edge. Yeah. Alright, so I got a Payware aircraft. Payware airport here. That's why mine looks different. Or I'm floating. You guys are floating. Now, isn't that into the wind? Looks like it. Where are you guys taking off from? Down there. Is that where it's put you? Well, I reckon I can probably take off. Oh yeah, there is a little bit of a crosswind. Alright, I'll take off down there too. Can probably take off before I even get to this taxiway here, but let's not go and do that. There's a bit of a stutter. I'll get closer to everybody. Alright, the Super Decathlon, that's what I was trying to say before. Got a few people in those, which is awesome. Aircraft as well. Yeah, I'd like them to fix... There's Original Happy over there. I'd like for them to fix the tornado. Alright, Mr. Gammy Wombat's here. I wonder if he's in VR as well. Alright, Mr. Gammy Wombat, when you're ready. Mr. TPHI, got the floats, I noticed. Awesome. When you're ready, Mr. Gammy Wombat. Tucked in behind you. I'm try and park myself on this line and see how long it takes to take off. No, Mr. Gammy Wombat's gone into pause menu. Alright, let's put it on the line. I only need 20 feet, I know. Alright, let's put it on the line. Okay. Let's actually take one level of flaps, not that I need it. Yep. Barely the other side of the skids. Oh, there's a vacuum cleaner. What's that vacuum cleaner? Nope, it's gone. Alright, where's my flight plan going? Oh, I meant to take off from the other side, was it? No, that's not right. Into a headwind. Alright, let's say we've already got the headwind, so let's go for that. And I've got a few waypoints, so no, it's not loaded. That's why. Okay, I gotta put that back in. I thought that was wrong. Thank you. Yeah, I actually loaded it twice before and it's still mucked up. Alright, let's go back down and follow it out. I don't think that actually put it correct on here. No, it didn't, so that's incorrect. Wow, so that didn't send to my, that did not send to my avionics. No, so that's not updating. Alright, well, this is where we're going to go. Down to Sandfly Airport, over Hobart. Alright. Well, that's annoying. Can I at least have this one on then? Grumpy knows how it's done. Oh, on the grass, you mean? I got my tail up. Oh, I didn't actually pop the tail all the way up. I just started to go up and then I went, no, that's enough. Wow, no, I lost my flight plane on that one too. I hate when it does that. Alright. Fine, we are running on this one. I'm going to take it off screen so I can at least see. So if I minimize that, put it in. Sorry, I've hit pause there. Alright. Flight plan is over to the right. Man, there's some bad sounds going on with Sim today. FS at 2024 flight sim or farm sim? Run good. I'm loving it. Hey Robert. Hello, hope your day is going. Yeah, just started. Actually, I've had oh, my coffee's out. Yeah, I've had one coffee. Pumped up my wife's car tire because it was flat, and basically started the sim, and that's it. Now I'm going to go over the bridge up here, so I'm going to follow that road back in. I'm a little off flight plan here. You have to manually put it in. Alright, I don't want to manually put it in because I've got so many custom waypoints, which is disappointing. But it does work on the EFB, so I'll just run the EFB. Don't mind me, I'm just coming over to the flight plan. Going to chuck a left in a moment. When I can remember where these roads are. Photogrammetry here, supposedly. Alright, I'm going to go across over where the bridge is. Here we go, there it is. Then I'm going to run through Hobart and up out over, following the flight plan more. So I'm not 100% sticking on the straight line. I'm going to follow roads and rivers, but you'll see that the flight plan kind of runs from one to another. Hey Driver, hello. Server please, West USA. Put in exclamation mark server, exclamation mark Discord, and oh hang on, I haven't put the flight plan in chat. We've got 2 flight plans today as well. We're on flight plan 1, which I'm going to put in now. Alright, there's a few helicopter ports there. Actually, what does this do? Cargo pod, co-pilot, pilot, tie downs, GPS swap. Ooh, what happens if I go GPS swap? Let's see if that actually gives my... Oi! That's got the correct flight plan. Okay, it worked. I did a GPS swap and it worked. This bridge looks a lot smaller in the plane. On top there's about 5 lanes or so. Okay, the GPS worked there. So those who are in the Scout, if you want to get the flight plan, especially if you're in like something what I'm in, the analog, I just reloaded new flight plan. Sorry, reloaded the avionics GPS and it worked. Oh, somebody's the boat's up in the air. Okay. That didn't work, did it? Alright, this is Hobart. Hobart is there's a vacuum cleaner nearby. Hobart is the capital of Tasmania state. Just don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, feel the reaper, mate. Oh, no. Alright, gonna chuck a left here. We're going to climb, we're going to follow the road up the hill. This is where I go caravanning too. I go through Hobart and then come out this way. So I'm basically just going to follow this exiting out of Hobart. Oh, it feels so much easier in an aircraft like this. towing a caravan up this hill is a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It's long and you end up going slow. Down the other side. This is where I drove my car and caravan just last January. Go camp. I'm actually going to go fairly close to where I actually stopped off. Some great little aircraft. Don't need GPS on, but I might change that VOC1. No, it's not pressable. Okay. Let's go. Oops, I'm going sideways. That's not good. Turn that back on and press it there. My fault. Hang on. Don't follow me that way. Sorry, Gowan. He's probably like, what is he doing? He's trying to turn his GTN 750 on so he can press his CDI button. Now, one of these is an exit. I'm going to take this road up here. So, turning right and heading up this road. Sorry about those who are racing ahead. I'm actually following a particular pathway. Why is that GTN 750 not coming on? Come on, load in. No, I think I broke it. Alright, let's do it again. So this one will take us closer to the airport, and it'll also take us, basically I know this because this is where I actually drive. Alright, there we go, GPS is on. Not that I'm going to follow the GPS because I didn't put in a massively tight flight plan for that. Somebody's smoking it up. Mr. B4 Gunner. Hey, Bat. How you going, mate? Oh, photographic trees. Not a huge fan. Over those power lines. We might put some smoke on as well. Nope, vacuum cleaners nearby again. Still running landing lights. Probably don't need to do that. Hey, that's a bit difficult to fly that low. And oil cover. Oh, don't take the oil cover off. Yep, Mr. Gowan Grim coming in with Eat My Smoke. We'll go and do a little bit of a touchdown next to Sandfly Airport, which is just ahead. Well, Original Happy wants a race, does he? Good luck, this thing's like a rocket. Alright, airport's right here. Yep. Don't worry, Mr. TPHI, you'll have plenty of rivers and lakes and stuff in a moment to land those floats on, so I wouldn't be swapping out to the bush wheels just yet. Oi. Jake, mate, you're making a lot of noise today. It's got faster on there. Yeah, no, we're going slow. Alright, smoke's off. Ace driver, what are you flying? Helicopter, it's got to be. Yeah, EC45. Why is that not coming up? Airbus, oh, H145. 145. I got the 145. Oh, have I not updated mine? Maybe not. Alright. Oh, we all went back down. Oh, because we're heading downhill, that's why. Now, I'm going to follow the road. I think I have a video climbing this hill here. This one or the one back there on my Travellers video, Tassie Travellers, where we were overtaking semi-trailer trucks. I think it was this hill actually. I think we got just over. I am jam, mate. I thought that's what happened. We were doing 40 kilometers an hour and we overtook them, which is basically crawling. Yeah, right about here. And we were towing a caravan. I think I might have got to 60. It's a big hill climb on this one. Did not in floats. Oh, it showed floats before. Oh, that's weird. I'll have to see when you come back over next time, Mr. TPHI. That's a little windier than I expected there. Where are we? There's the road. Oh, we're making our way down to Huonville. Then we're going to follow the river. Basically whereabouts Mr. TPHI and Gowan just landed up there. where Mr. TPHI and Long Nuts are. So that's about where we're going to turn onto that river and follow that up to the right, I think. I am going to follow the road in first. Okay, we can't use the inside of the aircraft very much today because somebody's in that tornado still. And it sounds like a vacuum cleaner. Okay, disappearing now, good. Oh, clam jammer, mate. Some stunts going on there. Watch out, Gowan, there's trees there. Oh no! I think I was in the way, couldn't see them. Got the Switzerland train mod, it's amazing. They redid all the rails and trains, run properly on the bridges, tunnels. Really cool. Alright. Switzerland train mod. In Flight Sim? So it's only in Switzerland though. Okay. Or is that the name of it? Same creators that did the North American trains. Oh, nice. Yes, in Flight Sim. Yeah. Can we have an Australian version too, thanks? I'd like that. Now, when we get down to the river, up here, I'm going to follow it to the right and follow the Huon River. What's the Huon River? Out into, well, actually probably until it runs out. I think I got a waypoint there somewhere. I've been down to that place there, had a great meal. Oh, my controller's off. There's a fruit place. They do some awesome meals. There we go. Few orchards and vineyards and stuff here. Hey, Angel 15, mate. Welcome. Here comes Mr. TPHI. Alright, so the river's up here. We're going to chuck a right and we're going to go up into that valley up in there. Follow the river until it gets to the next helipad. Look at the traffic. Both of them going the same way. Keep left. Everybody's overtaking everybody. Should look at the fuel. Going down a little bit. Trees. Going down a little bit. Yep, okay. This is Ewanville. So somewhere I've been coming for the last 4 years to camp out that way, which we're basically going to follow. Once I cross the bridge, I'll chuck a immediate right. follow the river. Yep, like Gammy Wombat did just then. Chuck an immediate right and follow this river up. Oh, it looks like there's a few waves and stuff here. There is some rapids, but they do jet boating on here. So I wonder if the different levels of water here is because it's meant to be representing rapids. Because there's sometimes some stones and stuff and there's some sort of ripple. I don't know. Maybe. Yeah, see, Mrs. TPHI shows up in a floats version for some reason. That was tight. She's got plenty of power when you need it. She's awesome. I just hit the top of the water there. It would be nice when Microsoft and Asobo work out what auto leveling of water is. I have the newest version. Oh, right, I don't have the newest version. Mine's a week old. That's probably why. Okay. Actually, yeah, three of my big wheel versions still had floats, but I know he was updating that, so maybe you're in one of those. No, it's going to be a windy river flight, but that's alright. See, this is level. This is better. This is how it should be. No, not like that though. Watch out for those waves. The river looks bad. Yeah, it does. Oh well. There's normally a proper river here, but I wonder if you turn off photogrammetry, you don't have that same issue. Although they're not really photogrammic trees now. At a week old, you're 9 versions behind. Yeah, probably. Yeah, it was last Monday. Yeah, I think these are meant to be representing some rocks and stuff where the water runs in between, or not quite modelled right. Still fun flying down. Oh, tapping my wing in the water there. Gonna say my last. Yeah, it looks fine when it's level like this. That's how it should look. And not like that. So look, if I got up a little higher, you'd see that there's shallow bits as well, and that's what it's supposed to look like, but there is a lot deeper parts. Actually, it looks much better like that. Yeah, there you go. So, I don't know, there's just some parts that are mucked up. But anyway, when I come in here, I follow that road there, which follows the river down here. I might actually stop off at where I camp just to go and have a look. I'll do that. Not quite as far as the Typhoon Adventures, but that's where we're going to stop off next. She gets going now. Well, then up to 140 knots. No, mile an hour, 120 knots. Alright, at the bridge I'm going to take a right and follow the road just so I can remember where I often come in here. Scout and Community Hall there. Turn left at that road there, follow this one out. Buzz the cattle. Oop, tree. Looks like sheep here as well. No, more cattle. Sheep. Oh, they go running. Yep. I go far enough here and we'll be on dirt road. That's about where it starts, right there. So the last 3 or 4 years, those who are normally members and watch my stream and stuff would know that I go away in January for a couple of weeks, often, and I've been heading down Hobart way where I don't have any phone reception. Well, this is where I go, out here. Follow this road. See if we can set up some dust off this. No, no dust. I'm just going to go off track a little bit and then come back down the river. I want to go and check out a campsite called River's Edge. Rocks on the side of the road? Yeah. Yeah, it's a very nice area. Now there's a small bridge again and a right-hand turn. Or was that the right-hand turn? No, I don't think so. Yeah, this one here. This is what's called getting away in a place that's already a getaway, essentially. And there's actually now a whole bunch of campsites up here. Some of them are like self-contained cabins. Some of them have got now these little A-frame trailer camps that you would sleep in, but they have their own little gazebo type thing with barbecues and cookers. So people, just cars come out and the camp is already there ready to go. So I'm just going to go for a little buzz up here. The dust doesn't show up for your planes anymore. I've seen the dust working on some planes, maybe not others. Not this one. this is off the beaten track. I'll meet you guys down at the helicopter port soon. I do notice the in this particular aircraft, helicopter ports do show up. Maybe because it's such a short takeoff and landing that it thinks you're in a helicopter. Alright, there's the river, just to work out where I was staying in, which is I think actually just up here. There we go, Jake. There's an aircraft for you. That works. And I don't hear the vacuum cleaner going. Actually, I think that's it. That's it there. Nah, that can't be it. Oh no, there we go. Hang on. We've got campsites down by the river. Yeah, that's it. So I get myself into one of these little spots down here by the river. Yeah, you can actually see them. Oh wow, there's a place right here. I didn't even know that. Alright. Yeah, I know, you want to stall. Anyway, so this is where I disappear to every January, but I'm not going this year. No, next year. But I tucked myself in next to that river there, in one of those little campers spots. No mobile phone reception unless you come up onto the side of the hill there. Alright, let's go down and, you know what, let's go straight up and over the hill. Let's do a hill climb. And make our way to the Tahoon Airwalk area, which is also a very nice area. So up and over. Put some smoke out for you. Immediately crashed. Oh no. You're in the Beaver. Has the Beaver got the bush wheels as well? Alright, so the Tahoon Adventures Tasmania, there's a walking airwalk, what they call it, like walks up amongst the trees. Looks like a nice place to hang out. It is awesome there, yeah. Just don't want to go like every year. If you go every year to the same place, it gets a little boring after a while. I think my wife kind of likes it because, look, it is an escape area, but it also, there's no mobile phone reception, so there's no computer reception, so there's no me streaming or watching streamers. So she like got me offline. Hey, my dog. At the dam, Scott Speak Dam. All right. Already? You are too. Yeah, there's actually an airport there. I think. I don't know if it's a helipad or an airport. I am going to try and land on the helipads because, hello, aircraft does really well. What aircraft are those who don't have this yet show up? Whoa, hang on, overspeed there. Do they see the decathlon? At least, or the smoke? Seems to get me one bit smoking away there. It's a helipad. Or in Stu's words, it's a helpad. Maybe you crash trying to land on it. You see me as a pushback tug. That'd actually be quite funny. If only you could do that. Alright, let's zoom back into the river. There we go. There's our river. Well, a bit dangerous skimming the river at the moment because of the waves. Oh, you can definitely throw this around. Poor Mr. Gowan if he's trying to follow me with my smoke filling up the area there. Hey, there's Icarus. Hello, Icarus, mate. Press the button. Press the button. Gonna crash. Ah, I couldn't press the button. Okay, my fault. Oh, right. Okay. Can't control your plane when you put your mouse over the map screen. I keep forgetting that. I tried to press the button on the map screen and then pull back on the stick and it didn't let me. There we go. Got to take your mouse off the screen. So I've got the map off on another monitor. Once you move the mouse over it, you have no controls. Is this the helipad? Close enough. Hey, there you go. Mr. TPHI is up in the pink one now. Woohoo! Somebody bounced. I did not bring that in slow enough. We'll have to try that again. Alright, so Tarhoon Adventures. I don't know where this helipad is, but I'm guessing it's just anywhere in the grass area here. Oh! Oh no! I seem to have put too much power on and hit something and it dug me down. Alright, let's try that again. Can we, Alright, don't power up and get that tail up because it's too soon. There we go. Yeah, let Brett show off this aircraft. He'll show you how bad he is at flying. Alright. It is a absolute hoot though. There's Mr. Longnuts. He's probably actually on the correct place, is he? Oh no, he's just in another place. Alright, going to follow the river now. Maybe not quite as low unless it flattens out. How's our fuel going? Good, good, good. Yep. The left side's not using as much as the right side. Is there a manual switch or is it automatic? If only we had the developer in chat. Mr. Hangar Studios. There's a fix for that on flightsim.to. Auto clicks back on the main window. Kind of handy. I will have to get that. Yeah, I mean I was already down fairly low and I tried to move the map in and out and just recenter. Tried to press the recenter button and move my hand on the controls at the same time. No. It does look like the water is a lot smoother down there now. I mean, I may speak too soon. Hey, a little black rain cloud. Thank you very much for subscribing and welcome. Okay, the water's flatter here. This is better. We can actually go and wash our wheels now. Oi! Don't hit the you know that hitting the water thing? I hit the tree. Although the tree seemed to have a really wide hit marker. Okay, my fault for getting close to these trees. Yay. Oh no. I may want to stay above them at the moment. It's going to get really tight. Oh, I saw that Icarus. I saw that, mate. He's on super fast at the moment. Alright, let's go for a splash. Actually, let's turn the smoke off. There we go. And now let's go for a splash. When it's straight. Although we're going to run out of straight here. Oh, there's rapids. No, okay, maybe not here. So wash our wheels or hit a tree. Yeah, I chose number 2. One or the other. And I hit a tree instead. Yeah. Alright, this one doesn't let off any splash, any spray by the looks of it. Probably because it's more of a river, less of the lake or something. I'll go and check it out later. How does Mr. Grumpy say all that while he's in VR? Way to go, mate. It'll slosh between the two tanks. Okay. So if I stay flying more right wing down, I might get more coming out of the right... No, going into the right wing. Okay. Well, I'm not doing much level flight, so we're just all over the place today. See how many more trees we end up hitting. this would be awesome in VR. I will have to try it, and I'll probably do some streams in VR in the future. I'll put the chat on like a knee pad or something, just to be able to show. It depends on how well it comes up in the stream, but yeah, you have to pause, I know. Those trees make it harder to fly low. Yeah, we're in a really dense area here, but the river itself is also very windy. I mean, I could be running flaps as well to do it, go even slower. Wow, that is really dense. I can't even see where it went. There. Okay, kind of lost it. Alright, I'm still following it. Yeah, now it's making it near impossible. Land on this peak? Where is he? We're going to go up the peak, are we? I was following the river, but the river is actually going to take us to, let me just check, further south. That's correct. Okay, so we can actually head now more towards the dam. Which peak are you going to land on there, Mr. Grim? Let's follow him. Oh, that one looks like an easy place to land, yeah. Try not to get the wing over. Oh, smack! Oh no! I did exactly what I said I didn't want to do there. Oh no! I might need some repairs. You know, the wheels are pretty good, but I kind of, yeah, I went too slow there. You put this anywhere down? Yeah, not safely. Not the way I'm flying it. I probably could have brought that in a little slower. Maybe this next ridge over here I'll do that. On our way over towards the Scott's Dam that Stu got to. We also have a crosswind. Look at that. I am trying to fly straight. Land on this one over the top there, right up the top. This time I'm actually going to take it in slower. How about that? That is a novel idea. Bring it in slow. Well, I think that's going to be a tailwind. Okay, not enough there. Oh, there's wind here, alright. Let's bring this around and face into the wind. Look at this, it just hovers. Okay, yep, there is actually a wind here. Oh, don't go nose over. I actually did it. Oh my god, I thought I was going to go nose over. Yeah. There's a fair chunk of wind here. In real, yeah. Somebody say hover. Yeah, it's almost like that. Like that. Looks like I'm hovering, but I'm not. But that's kind of into the wind. Alright, let's keep going to the dam. Bush plane or mountain goat? Bit of both. Oh, you're in the ATEA. Oh, that's why I don't see it. Okay. Smoke on. I might also try the autopilot. Let's see if we can get this to stay at this altitude. What are we at? 2,200? Okay, autopilot's picking it up. Nice. Okay. Hey, Symphonetic. Hey there, Brett. Hangar Studios at Grumpy. What's up? Just crashing my plane half a dozen times. Actually, probably not half a dozen yet, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I'll get to half a dozen soon. But I might have hit a tree. I might have nosed it in the ground too much, stalled, dropped a wing, you know, all the fun stuff. So yeah, having a bit of fun with this new Scout. Currently using the big bush wheels. Probably the only thing saving me. Let's take this off. There we go. Actually, currently on autopilot. First time I've used it. Stream. And look, it works fine. It's doing exactly what it's supposed to. I should probably lean this out a bit more. We're only at 2,200 though. And we're probably going to hit those hills there. So yay. Who doesn't love big bush wheels? Yes, that's right. Alright, we're going to probably, at this altitude, tap and go on top of this hill here. I'll try not to nose it over, but I'm definitely going to go and put wheels on top of the hill. Running a bit of smoke. Good aircraft this, a lot of fun. Now there's a small wheel version and a float version. I may pop in a float or I may just stay in this. I haven't decided. I've got a flight 2 coming up, which heads further north depending on how well we do with this one. Alright, we are definitely going to tap that mountain top on autopilot. So, AP off. try not to hit it over 100 knots. Just want to put the wheels on. Oh, look at the view coming up. That's awesome. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, rocks or animals? Rocks, I think. Look at that view. Stunning. Welcome to my state. Alright, Scott's Peak Dam. It's just a helipad down there, I think. We've got a lake here to go and dip our wheels in. Not just here, but like a lot of it. I am definitely doing that. Oh, somebody just smacked into the ground. What happened, Original Happy? Oh. It's not giving me the same mist effects that I got. Oh, I've got a jet fighter nearby, I think. The vacuum cleaner's back. Now have you on kneeboard and can chat while in VR. There you go. That hurt. Yeah, it looked like you hit the ground there and went way up. Probably shouldn't be flying between these trees. I've already hit enough trees today. But come on. It's fun flying this thing. Wait, is that the helipad there? Oh, okay. I think it was. Yeah, it was. Okay. These guys are landing on the dam by the looks of it. This is a dirt dam, or what do they call those ones? It's filled in with, oh, Gammy Wombat's rolled off the edge. Yeah. Don't go down there. Too late. Oh, there's a few rocks here too. Look at the edge of the water. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do. All right. Oh, saw a pilot there come in first. Okay, let's get around a few of these rocks. That is a not safe taking off area. I will pop in the water again because the water's awesome here. It's already been done. Can't do faster. Jake already did it. You gotta wait an hour. Alright. We can take off with a bit of water. Oh yeah. Now, try to go that way. Let's dip the wheels. I'm not getting the same spray at the moment, Mr. Hangar Studios. I don't know. Be careful, your nose hit, yeah. I'm not getting the same spray I had There's Gaming Wombat actually in the Scout now. Awesome. It's like my spray's turned off. I'm only getting the water. Hang on, that was AP on. Let's get a little higher. There. That's autopilot. So that's actually... Yeah, I'm not getting my spray. It must be something that's mucked up. Maybe when I reload. Depends on the speed and depth. Got to have it just right. Okay. Alright, so that's actually on autopilot right now. Let's put it on nav. Hang on, what's my autopilot altitude? Alright, where do we need to head? Around to the left, okay. No, that's not working. Alright, we'll do this way. Go! Okay, they're wet. And they turned. Is that because I went really deep? Oops. Alright, I need to get this map out more. Where are we going? Yes, around there to the Pedder Wilderness Lodge. Alright. No, Pedder. P-E-D-D-E-R. It's a name, somebody's name. Wilderness Lodge. Can't change the direction. Why? Oh, there we go. Yep. I should change it by autopilot. What are we sitting at? We're sitting at about 600 feet. No, we're sitting at... Oh, we'll redo our barrow. Whoops, hang on. Turn the autopilot off. Oh. Autopilot level is... Okay, it's altitude hold, heading hold. I was doing 160. Yeah, just doing a little bit of autopilot testing. That's not any better. Pedder, that's somebody's name. I think everybody's gone direct. I'm making my way around the island. Tell you what, she gets moving. Nice and smooth here. We'll try it down. Try dipping it in water here. Oh, looks like rain ahead. Oh, it's actually I couldn't get into the water there. Why? We've got a lift, have we? I'm going to redo our trim. There we go, trim level. How are we going for finding this wilderness lodge? Do we have rain effects on this, Mr. Hangar Studios? So will I get water running up my windscreen? Light shower, yeah, just light shower. See if I can get the autopilot to tap the water. Yeah, actually I am getting the water running up. Awesome. Yes, if it's raining. Yeah. Oh, we're too low to do that. I was going to try the autopilot to turn, but I turned too sharp. Oh, sorry, Ace. Oh, mouse can move around that. Beautiful area here, isn't it? I won't do it when it's not raining. I know. You get behind somebody else who's setting up spray, it should do it. Sorry, you all had to step away and talk to the missus. Alright, Fanatic, welcome back. Someone really needs to make some scenery mods for Tassie. It's such a great place for scenic flights, but need to up-res plus landmarks and cities. I got a heap of stuff like that. There's a lot of free stuff that worked in 2020 that actually now works in 24 as well. My lake's not giving it as much spray.
Thanks for the donut.
Oh, Stu. I think my flight thing was too loud there. Thank you, Stu, mate. Get you one of those, and a quick thank you, mate. Thanks for flying with. Have a good night. Assassin's Creed Mirage on Xbox. Alright, Jake, have fun. I don't know Mirage one, but alright. Where are we going? Going that way. I mean, it does look pretty good here as far as scenery, considering we're like way away from civilization. I'll have enough fuel. Yeah, I'll be right to the end, and then we're going to reload a new flight plan. Welcome all the viewers. This is Hangar Studios 713 American Champion Scout, and we're using the large bush plane wheels today. Alright, we're going to find this Wilderness Lodge thing. It seems to be up this way. Looks like Gowan's making his way into it. Sorry, Mr. TPHI, I'm turning right here. We'll make our way up through here. Now, floats would have worked really well for this section. I think this is Lake Pedder. That's why it's called Pedder. And I don't remember who it's named after, but yeah. Now there's only a helipad here. Oh, we've got an original Happy in a helicopter. Oh, there's the helipad there. Alright, I was going to go where Gowan was, but I have actually been here. You know, I'm going to land on the street. Oh, that was a little rough. Put down, put down. Now we've got to get back up. That's just as hard. Well, not hard, but just as interesting. What do you reckon? Down that street? Or up the street? Let's watch Mr. B4 gun. He's probably going to land on the... Oh, he's coming in here. Trees! Trees! Oh no! Oh, I don't feel so bad now. If the developer can hit the trees. Woohoo! How's Mr. Gammy Wombat liking the Scout? Yes. Alright, let's keep going. And Gordon Dam. Now, I don't know if I'm going to land on the dam. I should also get you some real life pictures from here. I don't know if I've taken any pictures of that place, but let me open up. Where'd they be? In here. My pictures. Oh, When's the last time I've been out this way? Try 2017. Maybe 18. Oh no, here we go. Where's that? No, that's Proton one. Coastline. We're going to make this. We're going to make this. Yeah, we'll make it. Oh, something's wrong there. What's with the water? The map's wrong. There's Mr. TPHI. She's landed at the power place. I don't know if the sounds too loud. Let's turn that down. For some reason, that water is mucked up. That's the height that all of this should be. Alright, we've got a bit of a dam here. So let's go find it. There it is. There's a little dam. But until you look over the other side. Yeah. I mean, it's a big dam. You know what? I'm going to land here. Yeah, they've not done this really well. 2020 was even better on some of it, I think. Let's try and land this on the actual road here. Oh, I stalled it. No, we're going to do it again. Don't have to. Maybe I'll land on that part. Where are these cars going? There's nothing there. You can only walk down that far now. Oh, Gunner's got the right idea. Let's just land on the water. Okay. This thing floats. Why not? There you go. Oh no, I hit something. What the heck was that? Oh, this is part of the model. Oh, that's not right. I hear a helicopter. Original Happy. I can hear his helicopter. Wow. Okay, so in real life, this thing here is an observational thing that you can go into. And there's also... Wait, is my plane moving? It is too. How do I stop that? Alright, park brake on. It actually has a observation platform that you can look pretty much straight down and drop your mobile phone. There's also a kind of a rail thing that goes down to the end of here, and then you can walk across here. You can't really walk down there. You've got to get that's be locked, but that's for servicing the dam. It is a pretty big dam, to be honest. So let's see if I've got a photo of it, because I have been there exploring. I don't think I have one ready. I probably should have got these ready before. Where's that? No. Coast? No. No. Yeah, I can't find it, so... Quick browse a bit further. No. So I'd say no. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it. I can't find it, but let's get going. Ace driver. Alright. Park's off. There's something here. You know what? We're going to go this way and I'll automatically fall in the water. You watch. No, we'll take off instead. Even better. Okay, so it's not modelled properly there. That is a shame. But okay. Let's make our way to Strawn. This is new Jurassic Park scenery. Geriatric Park scenery, yes. I think I could probably go online and find a picture easier. Gordon Dam, here we go. This is what it should have looked like. Like that. And then there's this, the walkway thing down. The valley over there. Well, oh yeah, you can actually walk up and down. There's that platform thing I was talking about. Alright, let's go to Strawn, get my aircraft. Just sit there, thank you. What else have we got? What other pictures? Yeah, kind of like, oh, that's a video. I'm not going to play someone else's video. So it's a, you can actually walk up and down. I've done it once, that was enough. You can also ride this rail down, but that's for maintenance stuff, I believe. We're going to pick up the flight plan? No, we're not. We're picking up some sort of heading. Alright. Where are you going to go? Oh, custom. Oh, that's to fly up the river. You know what? I'm going to actually fly directly to Zion now. Or the end of the... Yeah, I was going to fly out this river on the way out. We might pick it up around about here and then fly out. And then we've got the... oh, what's that lake? Is that Macquarie Lake? Or something? I can't remember what it's called now. But, yeah. Let's have a quick look on the maps, so show you where we are. in the grand scheme of things, we are down here. So Strathgordon and the Gordon Dam. So this is where we just went. So that's the dam there, and the lookout. We are now going to fly up part of the Gordon River, and we'll probably pick it up somewhere around here, and we might just follow the Gordon River out and then across, yeah, Macquarie Harbour, that's it. I knew it was Macquarie something. And we'll land in here at Strawn Airport. We're down under. Yeah, we're definitely down under. Hey, we're climbing. Why are we climbing? I didn't notice we were climbing there, but I do see the river next to me here, so do a little dive, get down tonight. Smoke her up. Have a look at the fuel again, quarter and just over quarter. Hello. Someone above me. I found the river, so I'm going to go for it. You can actually do some river cruises here. There's also a railway line somewhere along here that they do scenic railway between Queenstown, which I'll do on flight 2. Flight 2 is probably going to be a little shorter. Alright. Diving down, found the river. Might do it from inside so I can actually work out what. Try not to hit so many trees this time. Oh, this water's on a little bit of an angle, isn't it? One day Microsoft Flight Sim will fix it up. Maybe Flight Sim 2028 or 32. So you can actually do a Gordon River cruises. Jump in some cruise boat that probably serves wine and probably not caviar, but like cheese and snacks and stuff, and costs an absolute fortune, and has full of grey-haired people. Not for serving passengers, I mean. Oh, this is very windy. Okay. Chris is chasing me down. I did see a B4 gunner back there before I dove. Okay, oh, give us a wave. Successfully complete 30 seaplane landings. That is not a seaplane landing. What? I dipped my wing in and it counted it as a successful landing. Way to go, Steam Achievements. I was just dipping a wheel in. Oh, that was not so successful. That one dug in. At least we got rocks on the side here now. That looks better. Yeah, 30 successful seaplane landings because I keep dipping the wheels in on the Scout. Oh, Oh, the river splits up here. I don't know which way to go. I think it's going to be right. Oh, hang on, my map's in the wrong spot. Oh, it's definitely right, that's a bit of a creek. Yeah, I'm doing that one. Alright, see if I can get this. There. Yep. And not crash. Woohoo! Hello, Mr. Mutt Dog. Hovering around watching this. I know I was saying last week that I bought the decathlon on the website, Mr. Hangar. I realise I haven't. I bought stuff in Sim Market on some of it. I might have it also on simmarket.com. Stuff all over the place. I do like the bush flight like this. It's a lot of fun. An Icarus chasing me. Looks like the river splits up again. Yeah, there. Ah, look how green those trees are. We were just starting to look good there. It was all nice and flat. And oh, there's a wave there. Let's turn that smoke off. I'll move that mouse button out of the way so it doesn't keep coming up. Thank you very much for those 19 likes. There's a few extras there. I think I saw 62 at one stage. But some of them were like, yeah, okay, no, I'm not into it. Or, yep. So when does this come out, Mr. Hangar Studios 713? When are we doing release? When can everybody get it? Or did I miss the release? Wow, look at Mutt Dog go. See if we can catch him. No. Oh, I must be almost at the exit of this river. This week, hopefully, awesome. I have some little things still bugging me in 2024. Okay. Is it coming out for 2020 and 24, or is it just going to be 24? Oops, sorry, Icarus, I slowed down. Sorry, mate. I backed off to line these things up. It's probably like, that's alright, I know where I'm going. I think between flights, the next one probably go a 1 hour flight. I may actually restart the simulator because that should be setting out a bit of a mist on here. It did last time anyway. 2020 and ported 24, then eventually native 20. Okay, yeah, cool. So 2020 people can still get it. Native will let you do missions with a banner, tow, and glider tow. Awesome. Nicholas is dipping his wheels in as well. Yeah, my spray doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Like it normally has been. Oh, that was a wingtip dip. Oh, there's a few bumps there. Okay, not got dust there. What? So I don't know why we weren't getting dust before. There we go. Oh, no, the water came up. Oh, no. There was a wave there. And I drove into it. Okay, hang on. We're going to have to float you again. Yeah. A bit hard when the water is not 100% level, but oh well, it happens. Hit and miss. Yeah, I noticed that. Snow. Oh, I don't know if there'll be any snow. Oh, I did it again. I also looked back to see what was going on. Okay, it looks level, but the side seems to come up a little. Alright, let's try. I don't think there'll be any snow on the mountains when we go on the next flight. I think it's probably all gone. See, that water is not 100% level. It looks pretty smooth, but you can see that there's actually rolling up and down. And I keep getting myself into where it goes up and then nose in. Oh, we're only at this part of the river. Oh, I thought we were about to exit out onto the lake. I said the harbour. Oh, well. There we go. Some gentle wheel washing. Oh, that was a wing in. Didn't do the effects there, that one. Like we did before. Yeah, like that. Woohoo! Wingtip dip. I do like how it leaves a wake there. Oh, so busy looking at the other aircraft, dipping that a little deep. Beautiful area here. I guess that's why they do the cruise boats up here. Oh, there we go. The wheels are actually moving. Hello. When I was doing it last week, my wheels weren't moving. There we go. Whoop. There's definitely a wave there. Oh, I dug that deep. I'm a proper geezer, Dave, mate. Welcome. How's the UK today? Now that is a wave and a half. Holy schmoly, something's going wrong there. Oh, I didn't even have my prop pitch all the way up. Who's doing drifting? I can do that too. And then drifting around the next corner. And then drifting around the next corner. Yep, that was no... Oh my god, what's wrong with the water here? Hey, here's the Spirit of the Wild cruise ship. This is the one I was talking about. That is not the right boat though. That looks like a fishing boat. Yeah, now the other one's a river cruise boat. That's a fishing boat. Yeah, not quite right. Alright, let's do a little bit of and drift. And dip. Oh, it's a little bit harder to drift and dip at the same time. There we go. Oh wow, we can really fly sideways on this. That's probably not wise, dipping the wheels in sideways. It's going to grip and then flip me over. Dip. Yep, and then a drift. Alright, now we're going out to the harbour. Looking up to 160. Let's zoom this out. There we go. So that'll be end of flight 1. I don't know if we're going to get all of flight 2 in, although it is a little bit shorter. Basically flying from here to there. via a couple of waterways, and this one in here, and the dam, and YSHE. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. We might actually change aircraft too. Could try the not the big wheels. Alright, let's see if we can get this down low. Autopilot on. Let's get my heading thing fixed first though. Alright, I want to head that way. Okay, yep. It's going to go that way. Good, good, good. Alright. Probably actually a little more along the waterway there. Cool. Now, let's hold an altitude. Good, good, good. Now let's autopilot off and go down and see if we can actually hold this right above the water. Kind of like I did on my thumbnail and trailer. A little bit of fun. We are going flat out though. Oh, it looks smooth here. Oh, that would be too deep. Okay. Come on, smoothly does it. No, 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 that's not smooth. Ah, okay. When you hold your altitude thing too deep, it doesn't like it. Luckily I can take off in the water. There. Alright, let's try that again. Let's retrim you. Okay. Trim. Smoothly does it. Oh, it wants to go down lower. Don't go down lower. I've got my my altitude too low set. Okay. That's why. I'm going to flood that engine. I know. I have. Alright, I keep popping it in the water there. Let's try that again, but this time I'm trying to get the autopilot to sit back how I had it previously, but I may also be going too fast. Let's try it like this. Alright, easy does it. So now it's rising. I don't want you rising. I want you staying. Okay, it's just it's not sitting my autopilot, staying level. Do it without autopilot. But you can lock it in, and that's what I'm looking for. Make sure autopilot's off. Thank you. Autopilot's off. It's trying to go. Where are you trying to go? You are on autopilot. What are you holding at 50 feet? It's bringing it down. It's bringing it down. although it's still holding it a little too high. AP off. Down lower, lower, lower. It's like that Price is Right thing. Lower. Until I get to the stage where I'm like higher, higher, higher. Alright, that'll do. Change my heading. Dip the wheels in. Look at Icarus, it's coming down. He's going to fly below me, isn't he? He's going to fly under me, upside down. Oh, mate. There you go. There you go. Alright, I can't get this to go down. Why? Because... Oh, I know why. Because AP's come back on. Is it? Okay, AP off. Thank you. No, that's actually AP on. Right, level flight was on. Alright. Pop it down to sea level. Can't. Turn off. Thank you. Ah. Did it again. I'm trying to break the autopilot thing was controlling it and holding my level. I'm trying to undo that. Alright, there we go. I've got full flight. Thank you. Alright, just dip them, just gently, gently, gently does it. A little more. There, lock in that altitude. Need too deep. Where are you going? Go back that way. Too deep. I wonder how cool this would be in VR mobile mode. If there's such a thing on live stream. Mobile mode? What do you mean mobile mode? I will actually be showing off soon. I'm going to do a video playing Flight Sim on your mobile, cloud gaming, and also with the 8-bit dough. You've seen on Discord, my wife bought myself and herself a couple of 8-bit dough controllers for mobile phones, and you can cloud game Flight Sim. There we go. Just hit the surface, that's it. I'm not getting the same mist I was before. I have to reload the sim and see if I can get that. There's some that are video only on YouTube. Alright, let's cross over the fishing boat here and get ourselves onto the land. Where are we? We may not end up doing the whole next flight, I'm not sure. Can I have my trim? Where's my trim? Alright, reset, thank you. Alright, I can probably put that music back on now. Just for our landing area. The Combi Trader 2 fishing boat. There's a bunch of fishing boats out this way. I've tried VR videos with a VR headset. There was a skydiving one. tell you what, freaks the living daylights out of you when you're not used to it. It makes you so nauseous because you're not in control, but you can look around. They put you in the aircraft and then they skydive. It's awesome, but I'll have to find a link and put it on my Discord. I actually downloaded it, the video, so that I can watch it offline as well and show my father and stuff. But yeah, full on skydiving. We're going to pop ourselves in on this runway. How beautiful is Tasmania? Awesome aircraft. Awesome aircraft. Alright, I am going to load back in though and do a run. I may skip a few bits on this next part, but I'm going to pop out, do part 2 up to Devonport via can I back out? Thank you. Via actually show you, where is it? Basically going there from here to there through a different couple of different places. I don't know whether to grab the water float one or stick with this. I think we'll stick with this, but we can probably go up, land there and there, but I may skip a couple of extra other parts depending on time wise, because I think it's going to be more than a 40-minute flight. But I will be right back.
Be careful what you shoot at. Most things in here don't react too well to bullets. Right.
I am going to install the latest version of this aircraft so that I have it up to date. We'll have an intermission. Get yourself a cup of coffee, something like that, and we'll be back with the latest version, which is good, and we'll do some more flying. Alright, I've got the latest version installed. Let's go and check it out. Alright, let's go. Now, I don't know if the aircraft's going to pop up. Yeah, no, it's not. Okay, so different name. Hopefully it actually does show. So, oh, did that not actually work? I clicked it to make it work. Hang on. Install an extra folder or something. No. Sure, I had that turned on. Or did it conflict with the old version? Maybe. Hang on, I'll have to have a look. I think I put it in a different folder and remove the original. What's it under? A for American or something? It's missing. Alright, I'll be right back again. Okay, I might have actually added it to 2020 by mistake. Yeah, when you try and do things in a hurry, it's like, yep, okay. Alright, let's get back in. My YouTube had an all snap moment as well. Alright, so yeah, I put it in the folder. I have one folder for both 24 aircraft and 2020 add-ons, and I use the add-on linker for 2020 and 2024. I think I clicked on the 2020 add-on linker, put it into the sim. Obviously it's the wrong one, so I've got to go to 24. We're getting some camo on the Scout. Ooh. There's a livery for you. Yeah. Mr. Hangar Studios, can I show off the liveries that are available now? Because obviously when we showed it off end of last week, when I was choosing them, there was some slight different ones that were still being worked on. Can I show off the liveries? I saw pink and stopped. I saw two pink ones there, Mr. CPHI. There's a mostly pink, and then there's a hot pink and white version. Go for it. Okay, cool. Yeah, there we go. It's back again. Alright, back where I was already. Okay, cool. So, let's, this is the big wheel one. I don't know, we probably will actually continue the big wheel flight, but we do have a float version. Let's have a look at the liveries on here. So, American Champion Scout Float G3X430. There is also an analog version. Yep, and 650. But if we have a look at the liveries, what do we got? We got one with the white dots, then we've got a straight lines, the red, gold, white. Let me turn that music down a bit. Eagle float. I can probably just go along here. Yellow Scout, and black, a blue, white, and black. Red, black with white stripes. Pink. That's actually Daisy. Okay, pink and brown. Yellow. Okay, cool. Samoa. I didn't click. Okay, cool. That actually looks pretty cool. And then mint, and almost the same with green at the back. Very good. Oh, there's one with blue and red. Nice. Oh, I love how the reflection comes off the floats as well. Painted floats. Trefoil is a red, blue with a white dividing stripe. Blue and white on tag along. Arrow, which is exactly what I was flying in the Bush wheels. Pioneer, looks like the old school, what were they called again? American, not Home Guard or whatever it is. I'm not sure. I feel incredibly spoiled, yeah. Sentinel Float Analog is a pirate skull and crossbone on the back. Yeah. Pathfinder Float, yellow, black. There's a Wolf Float, pink and black. Wow, it's actually got some big oh, it's a wolf head on the back, is it? Yeah, okay. And then an Outlaw with lots of colours. There's a lot of colours actually. A blue white, a green white, a pink white. That's that one I was talking about. Firefox. Wow. Oh my god, that almost hurts your eyes. Divert your eyes, look away. Alright, Sun Patch is a yellow white and the Wayfinder being a red white. Awesome. No, I'm not taking that pink one. I'm just going to go and have a look at the ones with wheels. So we could have small wheels. These are 26-inch wheels. Hey, Ian, mate. I can press configure, don't I? Alright, we might go a... Do you know what? We'll go the 650 screen because I did analog in the first flight. Why not? We might actually do the small wheel one and just go and watch your mouth out. It's beautiful, it doesn't hurt. Oh no, that pink was so bright. If you had some sunshine on that thing, oh my god. Like the pink, the daisy one is like a nice, easy to look at pink. That super bright pink one is like, wow. You know, there's one with purple underneath. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's the wolf one. I might take that one, just because it's different. It looks like it's got a pink stripe there too. Timberwolf. There, see that one there? Oh my god. Put your sunglasses back on. It's a bright plane. Very good. Okay, so save. We're going to go the purple one. We're going to pop in same airport we just took off from. So let's go there. There. Load file from PC. Bottom one there. Open. Let's send that. Not going to do the full startup. If you want to see a full startup, yeah, go back to beginning of the stream. But this one, just through a few of these rivers and lakes and stuff, up there and out. I might skip some of it and just go flat out. I don't know. Could land what on a 747? Why blend in when you can stand out? I'll zoom in on tag along. Oh man, sorry. How do you zoom in when you're in that view? Okay, control. I want you gonna give me control. There we go. We're already running. Just sit there. That'll do. Thank you. Oh, look at that screen. Nice big digital screen. We might need to redo our barrow. We're underground there. This one touchscreen. Oh, yes it is. Okay, there we go. Look at the pink and purple on that thing. Hey, I stand out. Sorry, I had to sneeze and blow my nose there. Alright. This one definitely stands out. Wow, look at all the dots and stuff. Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. That's definitely a pink-purple shade. I didn't get to zoom in on the tag-along one. Oh my god, I love that livery too. Yeah, well, why not? This is your pink stuff. Alright, hang on. We've got another one over here. They're parking at the airport. Is this another one? No, this is... Oh no, this is a different aircraft. Never mind. This looks like a mule. Alright, let's get going. Now, do I have my parking brake on? No, I didn't. Okay. Prop pitch is up. Is up. We're up. Or tail's up. No, we're up. 0 flaps. Who needs flaps? Where we're going, we don't need flaps. That's long nuts in the Bronco. Nice, that's probably a better flight. Hang on, we've got before gunning in the floats version. Oh, there's Mr. TPHI. I'm like, where's Mr. TPHI gone? Yeah. Yep, I'm in the passenger seat too. I'm not running a passenger. Hang on. You can do that, can't you? Go here. Co-pilot.
I didn't know you could fly a plane. Why, yes. Land, go.
No, co-pilot's not showing up. No, no. Turn off that. No, co-pilot's not showing up. Got to add it, add that in here. Would love to press the button once in a while. What button?
Thanks for the dono.
Oh,
Thanks
Michael,
for
mate.
putting on our fantastic stream this morning with nice scenery and fantastic looking aircraft.
Hey.
Yes, thanks, Brett. Smile, 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 smile.
Smile, 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 smile. Thank you, Michael. I'm going to crash my plane trying to write a reply, but I'm going to do it anyway. Thank you, Michael. Was that eyelids? Yeah, it was the actual pilot popped in. So it was glasses and stuff. Alright, let's have a look at this flight plan. What have I got? Probably a little bit too far for this. It's not... Oh, lots of customs are only a few waypoints. Actually, it's not a very long flight after all. Look at that. Only 20, 30 nautical miles. 20, 30, 40, 50, 50, less than 60 nautical miles most likely this flight. Yeah, let's go over to Queenstown. I'm going to go fly up the... Oops, I just hit the heater. Ah, man, I turned it off. I hit the heater and turned it off. Alright, let's get some heat on. Sorry, I'm crashing it here. So busy reaching underneath the desk to get the heater. When you kick it, it turns off. Got little wheels here now. Oh, we are so gone pink with this. We almost crashed. I know. It says it like Two-Tone Murphy. Jesus. Actually, I haven't been seeing many of Two-Tone's streams come up. Has he gone on holidays or something? Or is it because he's been streaming at like 5 AM my time? I thought for a second that that was Mrs. TPHI catching up to me. I'm like, I'm flat out in this aircraft. How does she catch up? She still does though. He's on vacation in Spain. Oh, that's why I've not seen any. Ah, good for him. Good for him. Alright, so Queenstown is a mining company, mostly. And you can see all these mountains up here where they've been mining it for 100 and something years. They strip mined, basically. They tore down everything. They used all the wood for smelting. And it's taking years to come back. So they basically devastated the whole area here for, I think there was silver, might have been tin, I can't remember, zinc maybe, some gold, but yeah, they over. Look, there she goes, a little smarty pants. I knew you'd do that. I'm going flat out. You cannot go any faster than this. She must be using like tailwind. Yep, no problem. Oh, no, no, no. I hit it too hard. Oh, no. I don't have the big wheels on either. Can we get out of these rocks? Okay, my spray is working. Okay, don't dig these wheels in as deep. It's probably a good idea. Oh, she adds whiskey to the mix. Oh, that's how she goes faster. Higher octane fuel. Gives her another 50 RPM. Essentially, that's what it is, isn't it? Now, there is an airport here somewhere. Here we go. Don't tell my secrets. Yeah, nothing to do with tailwind at all. Alright, where's Queenstown, the town? Here we go. Been here many a time. Go down the main street and do the hill climb. It might be very difficult doing the hill climb in this aircraft, but I might pop on some... Oh, what's that line there? Is that power lines? Oh. Go past the dirt oval. Yeah, I'm going to pop on some flaps here. I'm going to do the climb up the hill here. Past the motel that we stay at. That one right there. That's where I've stayed every time I've come here. And let's do the hill climb. Oh, there's power lines there. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I am not going to go around that winding unless I'm not going to be able to. Great motorbike ride up here. It's my livery. Right, it's your livery. I assume they got a few more trees growing here, which is good because it has totally been stripped away, this whole area, over years, and it's starting to come back. Alright, let's go look at this big sinkhole thing again. Oh, we are borderline stalling here. Alright, should be straight ahead. Oh, hey. I wonder if you could land in there and take off again. That'd be a bit difficult. Yeah, a little bit of mining's happened here. I might have dug a hole or two. Alright, where are we going? We're going that way. Nice formation flying. Yeah, up the hill too. Alright. Let's get you heading. Let's get a yeah, that'll do. About that angle there. You're going to need to bring it even further in, and then we'll put on the nav. No nav? No GPS? Okay, way further north.
Ladies and gentlemen,
back?
Here comes blow heat.
How do you do a backflip in one of these? As in nose down over. Oh, I've done a few backflips, all right, when I put my wheels in the water. All right, redo the mixture there. Can't turn the nav on. Do we have the GPS turned off, is it? No, can't turn the nav on. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Heading mode off. Nav mode on. No, nav mode won't work. What we'll do is we'll use our heading to... I mean, we're going to probably turn it off anyway. Go without autopilot. So it's just basically to get me back about the right direction. The thing you do in a face plant. Yeah, I've already done a few face plants. There's a few lakes up here. Oh yeah. One over here. Let's see if we can skip our wheels in it without doing a face plant. Now we're only using the 26-inch wheel, so it's not the large ones again. Slowly does it. Don't want a face plant. There we go. That's the spray that should have been showing up before. I think it's just my loading was missing it. There we go. Look at that. May also have been the speed I was doing before was too fast. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I've done the wing tip. It actually does, well, I think I'm going too fast for it now. It does actually leave a marking. Oop, no. I'll wait till we get further up to one of the lakes. Alright, where are we? We're up here, okay. Yeah, I've got another lake here to run down. We might just do a bit of a show off there. Show off and probably crash. You doing the Freightliner? Nice. Oh, so dicey with death there. Look how nice it is here. How nice is that? That's screenshot worthy. You want to play some ATS. I've got to work out when I'm going to do my ATS streaming. Tuesday morning is necessarily the best time. Oh, I thought I was going to pop my wheels down there. Poutine. Man. That's something that's definitely Canadian. Look at that. Look at the lakes up in here. Never heard of poutine until I started streaming and some Canadians told me what it was. Chips and gravy with some cheese and bacon, or stacked, I think we might call it here. Loaded. Actually, that's the one they go for now. Loaded. Well, not really fries. We have proper chips, not the crisp things. Hot potato chips. I bet it's nice on a cold day. That's cheese curd. Yeah. It's not poutine unless it has cheese curds. Yeah, no, we don't have poutine here. We don't use cheese curds. What is cheese curds anyway? Curdled cheese. Making me hungry either way. Now we're getting the spray working, Mr. Hangar Studios. I think we might have left him at Zion Airport. We dip a wing. Yep, there you go. Actually makes a mark as well. Should probably work out where I'm going first before I crash. Oh, that pulled me around a little bit. I could feel that. It wanted to actually tip me in. Oh, just gentle does it. Fly off the edge here. Yep. Squeaks in your teeth when you eat it. Oh no. Good morning to you. Had a coffee with carrot cake. Yum. I haven't had breakfast yet. Alright, I just want to find out what is cheese curds. Cheese curd is a moist piece of curdled milk eaten either alone or as a snack or used in prepared dishes. They are most often consumed through, I don't know, what does that say, Northern America? Northern United States and Canada. Yeah, Northern, okay. So it's moist piece of curdled milk. Okay. What does curdled mean? It doesn't mean going off, does it? Is it over whipped or something? Alright, I'm going to chuck a left down here. How gross. Dip, 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 come on. There we go, there we go. There's your dip. Wow, we could definitely land there. We won't, because we've got heaps of other places we can go too. Just skiing with 1 foot in the water. Until we hit something, then we fall nose in. Beautiful country flight, this. Sad, love your enthusiasm. Literally naturally formed cheese. Hang on, let me click on made from fresh pasteurized milk of which cheese culture and rennet are added. After the milk curdles, it is then cut into cubes. The result is a mixture of whey and curd. Okay. You love how I can read and dip my wings in at the same time. Which was a substance of extremely clumpy. This mixture is then cooked and pressed and released the whey from the curd, creating a final product. Right. Curdled meat. Looks like ricotta cheese almost. Milk and soy milk are curdled intentionally to make cheese and tofu. So it's like tofu but made out of milk, not soybean. Hippie food. Big natural dam. Okay, that's not going to go well. Hang on, we got a waypoint up over here. Yep, another lake. Yeah, there. Wow, look at that. Wow. Oh, I was reading that it gives you gout. No! Makes your hair fall out too. Oh no. I was totally reading chat there and hit the top of that tree. Alright. The one tree that was just poking up there too high. Mr. TPHI followed me out of, I know she paused. Oh, okay. I thought she was following me out of sympathy. Owen Wilson just, yeah. Wow. Well, this water doesn't necessarily look as flat as it should be. It looks like too high there and weird there. There's Mr. P4 Gunner. He's catching up. No, it is not a flat lake. They've done something wrong with the water. I'm flying level and the thing went down. There's a high patch back there. Yeah, I realised you paused. I thought you actually crashed in the trees with me. I'm like, aww. Come to rescue the other pink plane. Okay, yeah, there's waves here. This has got lunar effects. Tide. Starving children in Africa won't even eat them. That's what you get for calling tofu hippie food. It is, isn't it? Alright, vegan food. Wait, tofu. Yeah, tofu is vegan, isn't it? Because there's no animal product. It's squished, dead soybeans. Oh, we are actually going out that way. Okay, hang on. Not this way. Alright. Around this way. And then out. Yeah. It's when they murder the soybeans for the tofus. I mean, at least the almonds, they only milk them for almond milk. Yuppie food. Oh, well, yeah, there's another thing. Yuppie. Yeah, I can handle that one. Oh, because you blame the tree. Yeah, okay. The tree jumped out, though, in front of me. It just, like, it reached up and grabbed me. Didn't you see it? I'm sure it reached up. It was like Treebeard from Lord of the Rings. It just, like, gotcha. Oh, my God, something's wrong with the water here. Woohoo. We got waves now. This is surfs up. I mean, look at this. I can totally go fly down and be lower than the water next to me. I've got to watch out. That water will rise again and I'll end up in soy boy food. There you go. It's exactly what it is. Soy boy food. Actually, you know what? I don't mind tofu. Like, I won't deliberately order it. But if there's some tofu in amongst a already cooked stir fry that I'm eating, I'm not going to pick it out. I wouldn't order it though, on purpose. I don't buy it on purpose. But if it's in someone's meal that they've given me, I might say, hey, where's the meat? But, oh my God, look at this. We got waves today. Yeehaw! Oh, I should have the smoke on. Look at how deep this water is. Something is wrong. You want to see an inverted tail touch? Yeah, not from me, you're not. Icarus, when he comes past, he does that. Nah, I'm not that skilled. Actually, I've not even been flying inverted yet. How well does this fly inverted? Let's give it a test. And test it over this really flat level water that we're on. No, you can't fly inverted. Okay, I take it the reason why Mrs. TPHI is not inverted most of this flight is because it doesn't work upside down. Some meat I can't eat, tofu is a good alternative. Yeah, no, exactly. If you can't eat it, sure. But I just don't order it. Yeah. Edible foam. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. But it sounds like the poutine uses the same sort of thing, but it's a milk product. So yeah, I can understand. It's like tofu, but made out of milk instead of soy. Curdled milk. That's what happens when I leave the milk in the fridge too long, isn't it? Goes curdled. Or used to when you were younger. I'm so gonna hit a tree here. get a bit more of a view of where we're going. Up and over to Cradle Mountain Helicopters. Hey, cool. Yeah, I was up there a few weeks ago. July, actually. Where are we? We're at August. Yeah, it was a few weeks ago. Cheese melts with the gravy. Oh, right, okay. It'll cut out. Yeah, I realised that, Hangar. I tried it. I was like, nope. American Champion Scout by, what? 714? What's 713 Hangars? Hangar Studios 713. What's the weather like in Tasmania? Looking at my cameras, my CCTV cameras, I can check out what's going on outside. It's sunny at the moment. But I tell you what, I had ice on my car again today. Totally frozen over. See, there's another one of those trees that was trying to reach out and get me. See, they just poke up a little higher. Alright, let's have a look. Weather. There. Now it was 2 point something degrees earlier. 2.9. What is it now? 10.3. Oh my god, it's gone up so much. Feels like 6.3. Oh, okay. Sunshine. Yay. Little cold there, Michael. A little cold. But it's going to be warming up because spring's almost here. Canberra was -5 this morning. Wow. Yeah, no thanks. I just realised my altitude was way out there. AP off. Otherwise that tree's going to come and grab me too. That one too. Down there. Let's put the altitude on 3,300. Yeah, okay. Now I can fly a nice flat and level. Put on some smoke. Mr. Longnus is just a little bit further ahead of us here. By the looks of it. Oh, he's doing a much faster plane, that's why. Spring hay fever. So yeah, there is that. Yeah, my wife will be suffering from the old hay fever type thing, or allergies, the dust and the pollen and stuff. This doesn't look as smooth when you get down low. Putting the left wheel down, that's about it. Yeah. Where are we in the grand scheme of things? Well, there's Cradle Mountain. What's this place? Oh, okay, this is the place I stayed at. Right, okay, where did we stay? I think I have an understanding of where... Wait, it's a long way to Cradle Mountain. Oh yeah, because you've got to drive up there. I have stayed in this place. You know what, I'm going to do a quick tour. Because we were up here a couple of weeks ago and we stayed... that caravan park is down in there with cabins. Yes. Where's the entrance? There, that's the entrance. This one, I think. That's it. Yeah, that looks like it. And then around that roundabout thing, which is actually smaller than that. And we stayed right in next to the, actually a brand new building in there, not that one there. But there were fireplaces, so right there behind my plane. And it was snowing when we got here. Alright, where's the next waypoint? That way. Can't get my nav to turn on for some reason. Nav just will not turn on. Not sure if I've got a conflict or missing something. Heading works. Nav doesn't. Bring that prop pitch back down a little bit. We're doing 115. 115 knots. Is this aircraft slower? Because I was in the analog one, and I'm sure it said I was doing 165 at one stage. Or do we have a headwind? No, I should have a tailwind. 2024 sometimes just needs a reset. Yeah, it worked with the spray after restarting, but this time I think that's the next thing I've got. No nav. So I will try it again. Off stream. Yeah, alright. Doesn't matter. Hang on. Alt. Hold the altitude. Alright, where are we flying to? Up past my place. Almost. Alright, we're going to get into the Lake Barrington? Actually, Barrington is this one here. This is where I used to take my jet ski and hoon around in the boat and stuff. Used to, sold it now. Much to my wife's disgust. She's like, we should have kept it. Anyway, having PMS 50 take a look at the AP for me. Okay. Oh, you know what? Why don't I just turn on PMS 50 and choose nav there? Although I am on the nav line, so it's not going to do anything necessarily there. But yeah, so something that's talking, two things talking together. Utilities, autopilot. Doesn't usually work. Okay, cool. Nav. No, nav's not working there either. Okay. Arrival at flight plane 002. Alright, well, it's not working on there too. So be it. Oh, we're still smoking. Gonna go down the valley and fly up. Yeah, it's conflict with the G3X, so I haven't figured it out yet. Okay. Is the G3X the other little Garmin one down the bottom there? Still, what you have figured out is awesome. Just throw it around. It's so much fun. Oh, it's the big touchscreen. Okay. Now that we're down this low, we probably should turn that smoke back off. and set some water spray up instead. Look at the mutt dog turning around, going backwards there. He's like the camera crew. That's awesome. He's going to run into the wall there. Oh no, he did too. Oh, it's alright. We weren't on live stream or anything. Oops. It's not like I haven't crashed half a dozen times today. I think I might have to go and buy that aircraft as well. Are you using mouse and keyboard? No. Spicy boop noodle. I am using a HOTAS, which is a flight stick and throttle setup. I'm actually using an X55. It's called a Saitek X55 Rhino, which is the same as what you can buy now as a Logitech X56, because they bought the rights for it. Makes it so much easier. I mean, if I wasn't on keyboard, I'd be using my Xbox controller. If I use my Xbox controller to do this, or I use my controls to point it back. Go back, I dropped my coffee cup. Oh no. It looked awesome, you're flying backwards though. And you know what? Less throttle, you have so much more control and dipping these wheels in the water. Like not going as fast. Oh, there's a mess of power lines ahead here. Alright, hang on. I might need to concentrate. I think this is a dam. I'll get you a comment in a second when we get past these power lines. We'll dive under them. We've got a few dams in Tasmania. Alright, we'll do a little bit of a climb. Oh, there's even a road down here. Oh, I know where we are. Yes, I've done this run. I should go for a motorbike ride here and film it and shove it on for my members only. That's not a bad idea. Maybe not when it's not so cold. That's what I was curious about. I just can't get the precision out of mouse and keyboard. Controller is better. Yeah. So Xbox controller would be my next fallback if that were the case, but still doesn't have the controllability that would like. Yeah. But where's the third person view camera with the 3 screens? Oh, not on at the moment. Yeah, I need to, like I do with the trucks sim, I need to set it up, but I've been putting off buying the new USB hub that I need to get until I'm satisfied with what I'm going to buy. Mr. Ozflight sent me a link to the one he got, and it looks good, and it probably will be the one I'll get, but I'm waiting to hear a bit more of how happy he is with it. because I've got multiple 7-port hubs, and I even had a PCIe card that sits in the computer but conflicts with my motherboard USB controllers. So before having the rear camera on all the time, I want to get my USBs under control so they don't keep having an issue. Also, what I'd say, spicy boop noodle, if you can afford it or find one, even second hand, a was it a HOTAS T? What's the one you got, Mrs. TPHI? What's that called again? T-stick? HOTAS. It's a one that works on both Xbox and PC, and you can. Oh, I know where we are. Yes. Oh, we're going to Sheffield Airport. That's right. All right. I'll go to Sheffield Airport. And T-Flight HOTAS, that's it. Thank you. Get yourself one of those minimum if you want to stick. They're fairly affordable, and I think it will do all the stuff you need. You get the full, you know, throw it around easy enough. Push it around, and the throttle as well. I've got one of those as well, an older model. I think there's a new one come out, which I think Mr. and Mrs. TPHIs have got the newer model. But you can get a second-hand one, probably those. That would be one to go for. But yeah, look, Jared, mate, I haven't done the whole camera behind me. GoPro's sitting on the tripod behind me, but I haven't got around to hooking up everything. I think I'm going to go under over here. Yeah, you have the new one. Yeah, I've got the old one. Mine's a good 10 years old and hardly used. But my wife bought 2 of them, one for her and one for me. Because everything I have, she's got to have as well. Although she doesn't have these flight controls. Want a sim rig? Got to buy 2. Although, she's got a PS5 and I don't. Smooth. Sheffield Airport. Alright, we're not going to stop here though. I'll keep moving. Look at that, just takes off straight away. Look at Mutta going backwards. Alright, I got to get the aircraft. I might have to go and buy that. Maybe I'll get a few from a Hangar, a few aircraft. He probably even gave me a copy and I didn't even install it. Sorry. But I'll buy some. I'll actually go to his website. Yeah, not bad for price-wise. Yeah, that's what I would recommend for price-wise. It'll give you the best value for performance. Wait till you got the money for it though, that's all. But Xbox controller would be my next above keyboard and mouse, because you can actually use that quite well. I'm going to find Mr. Hangar Studios website. Where did I do with it? I'm sure I saved it. It's under developers, no? Oh man. No, we're going to the other dam up here. Devil's Gate Dam is what this next one's called. Alright, here's the website. There we go. Xbox controller is what I currently use. Okay, yeah. So with an Xbox controller, obviously you can do all sorts of stuff. Yeah, like this. Shove it on autopilot and then follow someone like that. See, that tree's trying to grab me there too. That one there. It was. Yeah, so this is not far from my house actually. So I used to come down here with a jet ski or with my father's boat. Although you're not allowed past a certain point here because the dam has a point that it can actually, I think like a drainage hole or something. But they have stuff that blocks it anyway. Let's do a climb. Oh yeah, we're planning on following the river out. Going to stop now for lunch. Happy flying. Thank you, Ian. Mate, I will be having a lunch very soon as well. Wife's made a ham and lettuce tomato bread roll. Alright, so this aircraft should be out by sometime this next week or thereabouts. We do have the version I'm flying, which is what I start off in, the one Mississippi HI is flying with the large wheels. This is what I started off in. And the one with the 26-inch wheels. So there's 35 and 26. And then there's a float version, which maybe Mr. Gunner, he was showing up in the float version before. Many different liveries. Look at this lady with a pink shirt on though in here. And a little daisy flower. Putting a pink one as well. There's liveries for everybody. I should have maybe taken the skull and crossbone one. That would have been cool. Like a pirate. And just for something new, another dam. Because, you know, never have too many dams in Tasmania, can you? Well, apparently we can, because they stopped making them. Lots and lots of protests. Big history about that. Read it online. I don't know enough about it. But we do generate a lot of natural power down here, as in no coal power plants, I believe. It's all wind and water, solar, but not a lot of solar farms. Just rooftop solar, I think. Yum, enjoy, yeah. Getting back into flight sims, says Spicy Boop Noodle. Though hang on, let me get it straight here. I usually be really good at it years ago. Eventually was stream once I get playing it. Yeah. It's nice to see you stream it though. Oh mate, I've been doing it since 2020 now, and loving it. So at least twice a week. Let's go scare some animals. Sheep, I think. Yep, let them run. Right, not that I'm going to point out where I live, but actually not very far from here. Because that means that people will actually be interested if I do. Oh, hang on. It's yeah, okay. Just started just started FS24. Maybe this is a thing that I don't know about, but I think it would be cool to be able to do custom liveries. Yeah, you can. I don't, because I don't know enough about the software and stuff. I've done modifications to existing liveries in 2020. More sheep up over there above my wing. But yeah, there's people doing it on flightsim.to website all the time, and Mr. Hangar Studios 713 does his own as well, I believe. Although I have a feeling that somebody else also helped him with some custom liveries. Maybe he can attest to that and confirm. Beautiful countryside here. We're about to get into farmland coming up. They do a lot of vegetables, among other things. I'm going to get into fourth. You can see the rich red soil there. How dare you what? What'd I miss? I have been over, that's fourth, yep, been over that one multiple times. Let's actually make our way out to the Bass Strait and then down to Devonport, and then we're going to finish up. Of the 25 liveries for this plane, I only did 4. Chunky Flyer did 21 of the awesome liveries. Awesome. I love the one you're flying now. I did Mrs. TPHI's. Awesome. And you did a really good job. So did Chunky Flyer. I probably need to get my own livery organised. I guess that would mean paying someone to do it. Oh, that one put me right up and over. Okay. I went over that bridge last night at about 6 o'clock. Took my sister home. Alright, let's get back into... Where are we here? I can't remember the name of this place. Leith or something. Alright, now we're running the coastline. Go say hello to the penguins. There's penguins that live just up here, straight ahead. I'll point them out. Hang on, there's little buildings here that, or stop off people go into. Right up there. So there's like a colony. I don't know what they call them. I guess it's a colony of penguins, and you can go and visit them. Just pull into this little rest stop right there below me now, right in there, and it doesn't show up much there, does it? Obviously, but yeah, penguins come and go every day there. You did a great job, Gunner. Yes, absolutely. Oh yeah. Spirit of Tasmania 1 is in at the moment, is it? Okay. I watched 2 go out last night. Now we're just waiting for 4 and 5, or maybe it's 4 and 3. 4 is was in Perth. I don't know if it's still there, and heading to Hobart to fit out. And we're getting brand new ferry boats to take us between Devonport and Melbourne. Oh, that building's not right. That's a monument and a place you can fish off. It does not look like that. Wow. We need a better Devonport. Yeah, okay, we used up a fair chunk of fuel on that. Alright, well, we're going to bring this in for a final landing. We might do a little bit of mucking around and look, I've already crashed 20 times, so what's one more? Let's see if we can do a couple of barrel rolls and an up and over loop. I don't think it'll necessarily do that. I'm going to stop that music though. No more music. Alright, let's get a bit more speed. Oh, didn't like going over. No, I cannot go up and over. Hang on. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. No, I'm stalling. No, okay, I can't go over. Let's turn it that way. Stall on the wingtip. And I can't pull up. I can't pull up. I can't pull up. No. Oh, that would have been an absolute smack into the water. Wow. Not enough power. Really? Okay, we can go this way until the fuel runs out. It's like I don't have enough power to actually loop it over. Not like the Decathlon. That thing is awesome as well. Flaps up. Awesome. My dog's way down there expecting me to go that way, I think. Well, you know what? I'm just going to park in next to Mrs. TPHI on the grass here and Mr. Longnuts. say thank you very much, guys, for coming flying with me. There you go. There's Mr. B4 gun in the other versions. Alright, so we've got all three versions here. So we've got the 26-inch wheels, we've got the 35-inch wheels, and we've got the floats version, which is probably like, I'm not in the floats version, but that is what it shows up. So awesome. And I've got to get the ATEA as well, which we can organise that soon. I'd like to say thank you very much to Hangar Studios 713 for providing this aircraft for today's flight and show off. We will do a, when it's finally released, I will do a full review, show off all the liveries and all the different parts of the plane, and but that could be within the next week, so that's awesome. Michael, thank you very much also for your donation. Just realised my stream's behind. Also, Stu, who's probably gone to bed now, but for your donation, we also had a milestone, which I think was Mr. Blowheag, which at the moment this thing will not show me. Yep, 14 months. There we go. Thank you very much, Mr. Blowheag, for your ongoing membership there as well. 14 months. Holy schmoly, he's over one already. That was pretty cool, and I'm not pointing out where my house was, but we might have gone very close to it. So I'm actually going to finish up the stream here. I'll put a release of this when it is out, a video showing it off, you know, sometime soon, obviously. And I do have a few others I should be making as well. But thanks. Have a great and nice day. Yep, it's time for breakfast, really. Icarus, mate. Yes, you too. Here he comes. I do have a DLC airport here, so if it does look different, or if I'm floating, that's why. I do like the Draco aircraft, or Smorg, or whatever it's called. Draco, yeah. Alright, I am actually going to finish up here. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much for those 23 likes. We had a bunch of people who were watching today. Appreciate it. And I will catch you in another stream tomorrow if you want to come and join me. Cheers, everyone. Bye. Oh, there goes his car. Look at all the parts.
Look at the fuel spitting out. Ready? Oh yeah, baby.
If we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.